I've been asked a lot about which cryptocurrency I'm using for this year 2022. I'm choosing MEXC Global. Why? I choose it for three criteria. The first is the fees part, and the second thing is how fast and many altcoin we have on this platform, and the third is how big the reward that you can get when you join MEXC Global. Of course, we have other criteria like the security part, how fast to execute your trade. This is the other thing we're gonna discuss as well, and we give you an example to see it by yourself. So let's get right to it and discuss MEXC Global. First, let me just discuss really important thing, which is zero maker fees. The zero maker fees is on the spot, not a margin account. This has just happened in the last month. We're gonna discuss what's the maker fee and what's the taker fee with example. However, now one of the main reasons that I choose MEXC Global is the number one, the most coin listed, over 1,500 coin listed. After that, we have Gate.io, of course. However, it's not about how many coins is being listed, but MEXC Global is fast on listing those altcoins. We have a great example for that, which is a Zero project, and we see the tweet here on MEXC Global Twitter. They even have a giveaway of 1,000 Zero for the listing on 27th of January. If we go back, you see it. The listing was around the 27th, and the price went almost 300% after the listing. If we go to Gate.io, we see that the listing was on 20th of March. So after almost 1 month and a half, it's been listed on MEXC Global. That's why I said it's not about the number of coin the cryptocurrency exchange have, but how fast and early that crypto exchange will list those coins. You can actually win 4,100 worth of reward with my exclusive link in comment section below. You have 29 days in order to get this reward, because if you go normally you can just get 1,000 in bonus without my exclusive link here with our hunter tribe or our community. So for our community there is a special offer which is 4,100, and the most important thing to win the 4,100 is two things. The only users that have not made their first deposit with MEXC eligible for this event. And the second thing, you have to create an account with this exclusive link and deposit within 7 days. Even though we have 29 days for this event, but the moment that you register with my account and you just click on this button, create an account, you have from this moment 7 days in order to deposit the 500, of course, USD Tether to be eligible to win the 4,100. There's many options that you can buy crypto. You can buy with credit card, you can buy with global bank transfer, and you can buy it with quick pay and sell, and of course third party payment. You see it here, we have many choices. You can buy with those currency, you can exchange it and receive those altcoin. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, USD Tether, USDC, TRX. So it's just you buy with USD, your currency or pound, whatever. However, you have to receive USD Tether. This is the safest. Why USD Tether? Because it's a stable coin, okay? When you buy 1,000 USD and exchange it to USD Tether, you get almost the same amount of money value. But if you buy BTC, for example, the market fluctuates. So the moment that you buy BTC, you might have the not good price value for BTC. That's what we gonna do after that. We have a lot of things you can earn here. First, the Launchpad, of course, which has been listed as Zero here, which new project, you can find it here. The first listing for any coin, as we said before, last example for a Zero, you just go for the spot. So if we go to the spot trading, what does mean spot? Is mean you just buy or you open your trade without a leverage. So whatever money you have on the spot, that's the only amount that you're gonna trade with. So let's take an example for the zero maker fees, what it is. So if we go on the future account for MEXC Global, as we said, the future is mean you have leverage. Here on the top right corner, you see we have, like, you can adjust the leverage for the short or the long. So if we just click on the short until the 100x, just be careful, because if we have just make an example, I have now 200 USD Tether on my future account, and if we just put the top around the 100x and confirm, is not good, because you know why? Because if we just put 100 and multiply it by 200, we get 20,000, the tradable asset. However, this is leveraged. What does it mean? We just put 200 to get almost 20,000 of tradable asset. But just be careful, because if the trade went down on us, just we're gonna wipe out. Okay, all the 200 we're gonna lose and we get liquidated. That's why I don't suggest to put 100x if you have a small amount of money. You have to adjust it and just put it on 2x or 3x to be safe. Okay, so we never get liquidated. And again, we have to do our strategy to know where the support, where the resistance. As long, for the long, you have to adjust it as well, because sometimes it happened to me before. I forgot to adjust the leverage. It was around the 70 and I opened my position and it got liquidated. And again, I always put it on isolated, is mean just the money that resting on your leverage account will be used. Because if you put it on the cross, you know what is mean, across whatever money you have on the spot and margin and ETFs, whatever money you have here, there, like you have USD Tether resting on your spot and you just saving it for other trade or for another investment, this will be taken if you open a position on cross leverage. So this is crazy dangerous. Now let's discuss limit order and the market order. What's the difference between the zero maker fees? You have it when you open a limit order. So if you think that Ethereum will hit this resistance and going down, boom, you're gonna trigger a sell limit order here around 1,716. It will be 1,700, let me say, and let me just put it as well. You can put quantity or price. Okay, so if you want to have a quantity, is easy. So if you have it 200, you just put it 50%. You use 100 of what you have already on your account. So it will be simple, just put percentages. Okay, I just put 25% of what I have on my account and I put open short. Now a confirmation page open and say, okay, you want to confirm the open short for Ethereum and the price around the 1,700 and the quantity, everything you have it here. Okay, I would say confirm. Perfect. Order submission successfully. Now, if we go down, you see open order number 1. You see it here. We have the leverage 3x. Perfect. The amount of Ethereum is 0.08. Revoke is mean we close the trade and we don't want to anymore. We just say this revoke. Perfect. The trade is just closed and deleted. Now let me just open another order, which is the market maker. This is different because you have the taker fees here, because you take liquidity from the market. That's why you have to pay fees for that. If we open long for this one, you can open right away. Let me just make an example and open for you here. Confirm open long, and this is market order. We're gonna confirm. Perfect. And we go an open position, and this is the different story now, because here we have P&L. Now we are in a negative because we have to pay fees. So the moment that you open market order, you're already losing a bit of money because you already paid for the fees. And now here the unrealized profit. This is where you see it. If the price go up, you're gonna turn green and see the percentage how much you gain. Let us close it now. Okay. And we just put insert close. You see, we have P&L of minus 0.10. Doesn't matter. We just have to make this trade as educational purposes. So we have to close it now. Perfect. So order submission, and we just close the market order. Okay. So this is a good way to know which order you have to open. As we said, limit order is have zero fees. However, our order might not be triggered depending on the technical. And the market order, you're gonna pay fees. However, your order trigger at the moment, and you can copy trade those professional trader on MEXC Global. Everything's feasible, ROI and total P&L, how much win rate they have, and the amount of money they actually manage. So this is a good indication to choose which good trader that will trade for you for the market. So if you don't know how to trade or you don't have the time, this is will be perfect for you to just copy trade those traders. So what's the main thing we learned from MEXC Global? Coin market cap, you can see it. MEXC Global is number one regarding the altcoin that been listed, and not just how many coins they have, but how fast they will be listed, because it's really important to make money in cryptocurrency. And again, we have the zero maker fees, and of course you can win 4,100 in rewards with my exclusive link in comment section below, and the event will end in 29 days period. So use this opportunity and join MEXC Global. If you have any question regarding MEXC Global, let me know in comment section below. I'll put all the links you need to know in the comment section. Without further ado, hopefully that was informative, and see you in the next update.